Hi everyone, and welcome to Thanksgiving week. I'm so excited. I love holidays. Love them, love them, love them. I am going to do my accountability vlog. It's Wednesday, so I'm a little late. I should have done this on Monday or Sunday, but this has been a very busy week. Once again, all my kids are sick, so it's a new round of illness, which is fantastic, but it is what it is. But I'm excited because I got a lot done. Even got a lot done for this week. So even though I haven't done the video, I've been making progress. So I'm sorry about the delay in the video, but I got a lot done. So first things first, we're gonna go look at the screen. I got rid of not one filing box, but then this week I got rid of the second filing box. So there is no more filing boxes here, and I'm so happy about it because I had to get rid of them, and I had to sort through a lot of files to get rid of them. I couldn't just pick them up and throw them in the basement. I had to get rid of them because I wanted to get rid of the boxes too, because the boxes, they're really good quality, but they're just gonna sit around empty, right? So I was gonna get rid of them, but I threw out, guys, I'm not kidding, a stack of files this big that I have held on to since like 2007, 2002. I mean, like old stuff. I've been in business for a very long time, and a lot of this stuff, I'm like, when you go back and you look through your old portfolio and you're like, good Lord, like you don't realize at the time that your skills are not where they would be when you're 10 years older. So I'm going back through and being like, oh, that's not so good, and. So stuff like that, I just toss and then I'll update it with my stuff. So, oh gosh, sorry, I've got notifications on this thing. I don't like the new notifications that pop up, and I know that you can stop them, but that's what that blur out thing is going to be in the lower corner. Um, anyway, so got the filing boxes gone. That's awesome. The accountability blog for last week I did get done, and I got a new training video up, and it was just kind of a circumstance thing. I was looking at a competitor, I don't know if it's really a competitor, but somebody who does something along the same lines as I do. I was looking at their training videos, just kind of trying to generate ideas for my own stuff. Like, they talked about this, maybe I could go off on this vein and talk about that kind of thing. And I noticed that they had tags on their channel, and I'm like, where did that come from? I don't have tags on my channel. How did they do that? And so I was like all over the internet trying to figure it out. And basically, because YouTube came out with this new interface that they've been testing out, a lot of stuff's gotten shuffled. So it's still technically in the same spot, but getting to it was hard. And of course, none of the online tutorials on how to do it are up to date because it's a new thing. So I kind of had to fish for it. And so I figured it out, and I made a video on it. So that was my training video. So got that done. And I just released it this week, so that's good. Then setting up autoresponders and putting the write-ups that I did like a week or two ago into MailChimp. They're not done, but they're not done from my own fault. I went into MailChimp and I was trying to figure out how to customize the autoresponders, like hey, you signed up, here's your confirmation, adding a little extra, like maybe a giveaway or something to the autoresponders to make it like, hey, you want to stick with me kind of thing. I couldn't figure it out. And it's got to be user error, but I couldn't figure it out, so I have to go do some like MailChimp tutorial stuff because I'm clicking on everything in there and I can't find them. So I've got the content ready to go, so I just gotta I've finessed it enough that I can just copy and paste it once I've got it. So it's done. It's just not done. So I once I get through figuring that out, then I will I'll get it in there, but I'm not too worried about it because I do got it done. I've only got like 2 people on my mailing list, so it's not the end of the world. But I do want to send something to those 2 people, so I will probably end up just handwriting a regular old email and sending something out, or figuring out a way to just send. I'll probably just send like a regular email through MailChimp and just send that out, and it'll be done. And then I can safely push this to next week after the holidays. But this week, like I said, I got rid of the last filing box. I'm doing my accountability log now, and I'm making personalized pitches to everybody for the end of the year. So I'm trying desperately to meet my sales goals for 2018, right? I've got about $3,000 to go, and it's not an insane number, but it's not easy either, right? So I am trying really hard to just like, I'm trying to do bread and butter stuff, which is like all the like just, hey, update my website, do this graphic for me, like the real small stuff, but all together it adds up to something. So I'm doing that. I'm basically making customized pitches to everyone. Like I have my client list and I'm going down and I'm going to their website and being like, they could use this, 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 and this. This would be helpful to them. This would be helpful to them. They might want to take this off. They might want to do this. Like kind of what I would do in a discovery call, but just a real top level look at it and putting it in an email. These emails are lengthy, and sending it off and being like, if you would like quotes on these things, please get back with me. I thought about putting my prices in there, but I wanted them to take the step of being interested, you know, and I didn't want to be like, hey, here's this gigantic price, and them being stuck on the price instead of what they could accomplish if they did it. You know what I mean? So I did include prices, but I said you might want to consider doing this. And if you get it paid for, not done, but paid for by December 31st, you'll get a discount. So, and then one of the emails I'm sending out to my mailing list has the discounted prices and everything in it for the end of the year. So there you go. There's that. And it's so far it's going really well. I've gotten quite a bit of interest because they're warm audiences. They're my current customers, people who have given me money before, right? So it's very easy to be like, hey, you know, this might be a good next step for you. You know, being able to recommend that, and if it's in their budget and they want to do it, then you know, I'm serving. I'm not selling. I'm serving. And if they want to do it, this will help them. It'll help me. It's a win-win. So that's kind of how I'm approaching getting my end of year sales done. And I've got a month and a half, not even a month and a half. I've got a month and a week to make it happen. So, you know, it really is kind of a Hail Mary like pitch. Let's make this happen thing go. So wish me luck. All right, guys, if I don't talk to you before, then have a wonderful Thanksgiving. We are off Friday, so Thursday, of course, we're off because it's Thanksgiving, and then Friday, and so I will see you guys on Monday. Have a wonderful weekend. Take care. Bye-bye.